What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am, and if you are, be sure to press the like button. Otherwise, no joke, no scam whatsoever, you're gonna lose your phone and not be able to find it for 3 days. Yeah, that's right, guys. Unless you want to lose your phone for 3 days, I would press the like button. Real talk, though, guys, today I have a story that was actually told to me by a friend. It's not a subscriber story, but it's the story of a time that he ended up pooping in the middle of a 7-Eleven because the guy wouldn't let him go to the bathroom when he was a little kid. Honestly, it's just one of those like funny stories that just made me giggle when I heard it, so I figured I would share it with you guys. It probably won't be very long, so without further ado, let's get into it.
Baby girl, just let me vibe. I'm just trying to make you mine. Yeah, they want me, can't deny.
I think one of the worst feelings you can experience as a human being is that awkward moment when you're on a road trip and you realize that you have to pee, dude, because you know you're about to have to ask your family to stop and everyone's gonna be annoyed, but like you just gotta go to the bathroom. And I've never really had to like poop in the middle of a road trip that bad, surprisingly, but the person who was telling me this story did. And apparently they realized that they had to go and they were like, all right, I've got to go. So they tell their parents, and their parents are not annoyed, but like, ah, crap. So they pull over, and I just want you to know the kid in this story is maybe 8 or 9. So like not young, old enough where he's definitely potty trained, but young enough where like him having to go to the bathroom out of nowhere isn't that bizarre. Like when an 8-year-old is just like, Mom, I have to go to the bathroom, you're not like, oh my God, are you kidding me? It's pretty normal for kids that age, I guess, maybe, but you get what I'm saying. Anyways, they go into the 7-Eleven and the mom looks at the guy and she's like, hey, can my son use your bathroom? And the guy, I don't know if he had just been having a bad day or what, but he looks at her and he's like, does this place look like a charity? And so the mom's kind of like, no, it looks like a 7-Eleven. And the guy's like, yeah, well, I run a business here, so you're not allowed to use the bathroom unless you pay for something because, like, I'm not trying to lose money, which, I mean, all right, I don't know what's up with this dude's coffee, but, you do you, man. You got a business to run, that's fine. Yelling at a kid who has to take a dump that, you know, you've got a business to run is fine, but I don't really understand how it's gonna hurt it. So, whatever. The mom's like, please, my son has to go to the bathroom. And the guy is sticking firm. He's like, no, not unless you buy something. So the mom's like, fine, I'll buy something. Can I just buy it after my son goes to the bathroom? And the guy's like, no. You have to buy something before your son goes to the bathroom because otherwise your son might go to the bathroom and you won't buy anything. So he's holding this kid's bowels hostage until his mom buys something. So his mom like grabs gum and throws it on the counter and the guy's like, nope, more than that. And so the lady starts like putting chips on the counter and finally the guy's like, all right. So he scans it all and he's taking forever to check it out. He's not rushing. And the mom's like, hurry up, he has to go to the bathroom. And he's like, your son's fine. He doesn't have to go that bad. This guy is just being a jerk. And the kid is starting to, you know, get antsy. He's shifting back and forth. And he tells me at this point, he realizes it's the point of no return. He's gonna poop. And he's pissed at this dude because he's been a jerk and not letting him go to the bathroom. And he's certainly not about to soil his pants because he has to get back in the car and continue going on a road trip after this. And the only thing that would make a road trip worse is sitting there with poop in your pants. So the guy is taking forever to ring it up and he's like, your kid is fine. He doesn't even have to go. And that's when my friend just decided he has enough. So he does what any kid would do. He turned around, took about 4 steps towards the bathroom, pulled down his pants, and pooped right in the middle of the floor. He told me he just had to go. Like he wasn't gonna hold it anymore and he knew this guy was being a jerk. So he's like, I'm not gonna poop my pants because of you, dude. I'm sorry. So he takes like 3 steps and poops. And his mom and the guy were still arguing at this point. And apparently when they realized what he was doing, it just goes silent. The guy doesn't start arguing. He doesn't start yelling. He's just kind of sitting there just like what do I even do? And I'm gonna be honest, that guy probably felt like such a jerk. Like imagine telling this kid he doesn't have to go to the bathroom and next thing you know he's just pooping on your floor. I'd be like, oh, all right, I guess he did have to go. I don't have any sympathy for this dude. Like, you know, when my friend was telling me this story, he's like, obviously I feel bad about what happened, but I'm gonna be honest, if you tell a kid you don't have to go to the bathroom and then they go to the bathroom, that's what we call play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I don't know what to tell you. Kids are notorious for not really being great at the whole holding it thing. Anyways, it's absolutely silent while he poops on the 7-Eleven tile, and this is irrelevant to the story and kind of disgusting, but he told me it was one of the biggest poops he's ever taken. I just think that's a funny addition. So everyone's just kind of standing there, realizing that this kid just pooped in the middle of the floor, and then the manager is like, get out. get out of the store right now. And the mom's like, no, we'll help clean it. We'll help clean it. He's like, get out. Get out. So the mom's like, all right, fine. So apparently, they got back in the car. My friend told me he felt much better almost immediately. Like, the relief that he felt was basically instant. The second, he relieved himself in the middle of the 7-Eleven, he was like, oh, all right, I guess that's not too bad. Life does go on, so whatever. The guy kicked him out, and I know this dude's mom, and I'm going to be honest, she probably would have helped clean it. Like, this dude's mom is the nicest lady ever. She probably genuinely would have helped the guy clean it and then bought in everything in the store because she felt bad, but the guy was like, get out. So they ended up leaving. They got back in the car and they started driving. And I guess his mom had kept it serious. But once they got back in the road, she just started cracking up. And the dad was like, what happened? What happened? And his mom just started telling everybody, all his siblings and whatnot, that the guy was being a jerk. So your little brother just pooped on the floor. And obviously the car very much enjoyed that. If you're on a boring road trip and your mom comes out all frantic from the grocery store and you think something was wrong, only to find out that your brother's a savage and was like, all right, fine. You don't want to let me to use your bathroom? Then I'll poop on the floor. That's a pretty funny thing to hear in the middle of nowhere. I've never understood people who are just so defensive of their bathroom, all right? Chances are if you're nice to me and let me use your bathroom, I will probably buy something because I would feel bad about using it for free. But dude, telling an 8-year-old that he doesn't have to go to the bathroom when you don't know the 8-year-old is just a recipe to get your floor pooped on. I also love that the guy had to get out a mop and start cleaning up where this kid had just pooped on his floor the entire time, realizing that if he would have just said yes and let him go to the bathroom, this totally could have been avoided. That's some pretty funny karma, dude. You were screaming at a kid that he didn't have to go to the bathroom, and now you have to clean up him going to the bathroom. I guarantee you, anytime a kid came in looking frantic again and asked to use the bathroom, his immediate response was yes, and then just threw him the keys and was like, please go to the bathroom, please. Because anyone who's ever had to clean up poop before will tell you it's not fun. Trust me, working at a grocery store made me clean up lots of things that I never actually wanted to clean up. And yeah, moral of the story is if someone has to go to the bathroom and they say, I really have to go, it's an emergency, you should probably let them use the bathroom. Even more so if they're a little kid, because they will poop on your floor. So to the 7-Eleven guy, if you're watching this, man, I hope you learned your lesson. I hope the cleaning up the poop made you have time to think about your actions and the consequences they can have on a young man. Real talk though, I know this story was kind of short and stupid. I just thought it was really funny and I thought you guys might find it a little bit amusing too. So yeah, if you did, I would appreciate you pressing the like button, letting me know in the comments section down below what you thought of the video. If you like the intro song, a link will be down below in the description. Other than that, be sure to get yourself some of the OG Sub Club merch before it's gone forever. It's pretty damn spicy. If you can't get it, that's alright. You're still going to be OG in my heart forever. And yeah, other than that, my Instagram is just @Scrubby, a pretty OG ad if you ask me, so you should drop me a follow over there. My Twitter is @Scrubby_69. I can't get the Scrubby account. It's a pretty sad day, but that's just how it is. So follow me over there because I'm pretty funny. And yeah, other than that, don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, go ahead and make sure that they're hot. It's the only way to maintain survival, and hopefully I will see you guys all tomorrow with another video. If you're not subscribed with notifications on, I really can't tell you what you're doing because you're going to miss out on my videos, and we all know that they are the best videos on YouTube by far, 100%. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I'm out. Peace.